on, dog. We got a long way to go yet. We got us a man to kill when we get there.
You'll be back tonight? Sure? Denny.
I might be back next Guy Fawkes Day. How's that suit your fancy?
Bottle's empty. You better fill it up. Come on, Missy. Bring it now, Missy, or I'm coming after you.
Gentleman seems restless. Serve him. Go on, Jeff. That's what you're here for.
Denny, please.
Can't neglect a paying customer. Go on.
He's crazy drunk. He might hurt me.
Nonsense. You'll charm the savagery out of him.
Let go of me. Denny! Let go of me, you filthy... I never want to see you or this stinking place again.
Feel you're wasting your life with me here, eh? No need to hurry, Jeff. That's all right, they won't bother you again. He's chasing daisies. Haven't hit a man that hard since I fought Mitchell. Know anything about boxing, Jeff?
No.
Maybe it's time I gave you a few lessons. So you'll be prepared when those blokes out there start taking liberties. Feel that hand. Like leather, isn't it? I used to soak my fists in brine before every bout. Ever read about my fight with Peter Jackson in Sydney?
Denny, please.
You had a strong right to, Peter. Tricky way of crossing it like that. Smash. What a good you like Charlie Morgan. Something like this.
Stop it!
This room. And that one out there, they're your world. Better get used to it, Jeff, because you're never going to leave it. You won't leave it now, because I won't let you. And when I do, you won't want to go. Pretty face. Proud body. Got the whole flaming world in your bonnet, don't you? Every bloke kissing the ground you tread on. All except me, Ducks. And you'll crawl to me as long as I want you.
Denny, please don't go.
I'll be back before nightfall.
Would you like to read of the good life, sir?
Oh.
It's published by the Brotherhood and shows you the road to everlasting peace.
How much?
There's no charge for salvation. Oh, it wouldn't be honest of me to keep all this. Take it, son. Prudence is one of the Lord's blessings.
Brown.
Why didn't you? Donnie, I mean, no good. Why? I see, you know. I don't know.
Bottle of whiskey. I got money coming back here.
No.
I give you a $5 gold piece. You put $4 on the bar. Give me one you washed this year.
Johnny! Johnny! What? Why are you doing it? Why do you do it for me? To me, I do not do it for you. What? You ain't got no reason. It's all what do you got, what?
Buy me a drink, cowboy?
Hello, Jeff. You're rock-headed as ever, ain't you?
Dave. Oh, Dave.
You never knew, dear. You never knew how to keep your face clean, did you?
I thought it was you, but I couldn't believe it. You will crumble away if I touch you.
Well, part of me's liable to. I'm kind of dirty. I ain't been under a roof in months. What are you doing down here?
I work here.
Doing what?
Sing a little, serve the customers.
How long?
Long enough.
Why? You gonna tell me why, Jeff?
Leave me alone, Dave. Or maybe you want to hear how I got started. I don't want to be preached to. I don't know explanations to nobody. Working in a saloon isn't a crime.
More like a rat hole in a saloon.
Don't be angry with me.
I ain't angry with you. I just keep thinking about her. Tow-headed little whelp used to tag around after me, making a nuisance out of herself.
Forget her.
I didn't forget a verse she taught me once. Went, I go up into heaven and you're there. And if I make my bed in hell, you're there. And if I take up wings of morning, yes, I forgot.
If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea. Even there shall thy hand lead me. And I will praise thee, for I am wonderfully made.
That's Brown. He just wakes up to eat.
I think he's beautiful.
Going out of here before somebody steals a horse. Quit it now. Brown, go on. I'm going outside.
He must buy you drink.
No. He's a friend of mine. Please go away.
Buy you drink or you must leave. You don't sit with men who don't buy drinks. Savvy?
Don't talk to her no more. Savvy? How long has it been since you've seen your folks?
2 years.
You won't see them again?
Yes.
Well, let's go.
How can I?
Just being a woman don't mean you gotta run perfect. They don't have to know where you've been working or nothing.
Listen, Dave, that sounds good in storybooks, but it don't happen. I don't tell them, somebody else will. That kind of news everybody likes to talk about, even if they don't find out. It never works. You make yourself poison to everyone around you until they want you gone. You don't belong no matter how much you want to.
You could go someplace else soon. With me. Jeff, let me take you out of here. We can go up north. You want to sing in a saloon, I'll find you a decent one in Flagstaff. Now, come on, Jeff.
Just like that?
Why not?
That sounds nice.
Come on, Jeff.
My things.
You just get a coat. We'll pick up all the things you need on the way.
Dave, are you...
Going someplace?
You let go of me with that shotgun. You'll be a sheriff.
Sheriff? What's a sheriff, Quint?
One of those fellas with a badge?
Oh, that's right. Didn't one ride through here about 6 months ago?
More like a year.
I asked you if you were going someplace, Jeff. Could stop a bull elephant with one of these. I'm waiting for your answer, Jeff. Beautiful workmanship. Have you heard of me?
I know you are. I know what you are.
What am I?
You're a tin horn, makes money off women.
Denny, he's an old friend of mine. He don't mean any harm.
Sit down, Jeff. Or talk to me. Tell me what I'm waiting to hear. What's your name?
Blasingame.
Where'd you get ammunition for this?
Same place you get the rifle.
I'm trying to decide what to do with you, Mr. Blasingame. I suppose I should kill you for shooting my bartender and upsetting my female help.
I heard about her. I rode 300 miles down here to kill you.
And save a maiden from a fate worse than death. Full of wrath, aren't you? The righteous wrath of a man blinded by a vision called the sanctity of womanhood. One who, in consequence, takes a great deal for granted. Too much for granted. I don't misuse women, Mr. Blasingame. The truth is, I'm very practical with regard to them. They have a strong commercial value. I employ it. The fact that Jeff serves a customer a drink makes it infinitely more delicious and profitable.
I'll let her go and get somebody else.
You think she's held here against her will?
I know she is.
What makes you so sure?
We was on our way out of here when your bartender there got brave.
You were gonna leave me? Answer me. Don't ever try it again. Understand? Never. I need you. That surprises you? Surprises me, too. Looks like a good rifle. Let's see what it can do. You want to take her, cowboy?
I'm going to.
We'll see.
Denny, please don't hurt him, please. I wasn't going to leave you, I swear it.
Aim for the left, cross for the right. Very effective. Uppercut. Paddy Ryan's specialty. That's outside the rules.
This ain't a game! Get off.
Dave, that's enough.
Get out of here. All right, cowboy. On your way.
I'm taking her with me.
I'm giving you a chance to get out of here.
Oh?
You set quite a value on it, don't you?
That's right.
You're a fool. So am I. Take her and get out.
Jeff? Listen, you and me getting out of here.
How did you...
Come on, I mean now, before he changes his mind. Where's your room?
Pack your things, Jeff. You're free to go. Here's a wedding present for you. If he doesn't marry you, take a trip on me.
I'm not going. I'm sorry, Dave.
Well, what for? What do you gotta be sorry about? You're doing what you want to do, ain't you? I'm the one that's sorry. I'm sorry about being a damn fool.
You got a right to hate. You could have been killed trying to help me.
Well, never mind about me. Just think about yourself. You think about yourself 5 years from now when you're busted up and die in the alley. Well, Jeff, don't do that to yourself. Let me take care of you. You was always something special with me. When you was a little kid, I used to think about what a fine woman you'd make. And I always thought once I got my ranch started, I'd find you.
But don't, Dave, please. I'm not worth worrying about.
I can't help worrying about you. You're part and parcel of me, Jeff. I watched you grow up. I even helped raise you. I loved you like you was my own blood. I want to see you die in this stinking rat hole. I want you with me.
You want something that isn't here. You want something that maybe never was.
Yeah, you're right. Why should I worry about you?
Where's your lady friend?
She ain't going.
All that noble gallantry gone to waste. Well, I tried to warn you. Knowing what she is, you should have...
I know what you made out of her. You left your mark on a lot of people, I guess. My dad used to tell me that women must be God's favorites, because he made them finer than anything else in creation. So he must hate your guts for what you've done to him.
You're a bad loser, Mr. Blasingham.
I surely am.
Have you found salvation, brother?
Have you?
Yes, I have.
This has been a 4-star production.